So to illustrate that, I'm going to need 4 volunteers. I'm going to pick you randomly. Okay, I guess we have one right there. My friend right here who I missed her speech, come on. No, come on, just real quick. Yo, trust me, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Trust me.
Or maybe I should get out of the way. Get out of the way. Sit over here.
Come on. And, oh, my brother left? Oh, come on, let me get you. Come on. Just try to keep it.
Like really bad.
Plato was among the leading contributors to philosophy in the Western world. He was a founding figure in creating the intellectual foundations of Western civilization, and his ideas remain the point of departure for analyzing many educational issues that face us today.
Now, what she did there is called hurrying. That's rushing through a talk, requires that you talk fast. Talking fast interferes with your breathing. Instead of breathing comfortably, you breathe in short, shallow manner, or you might even hold your breath. This gives you the sensation of running out of air and being able to breathe, and a common fear in the situation, and of one, greatly increases your fear of public speaking. All this hurrying reduces the chance that your audience can enjoy your speech. It creates a barrier between you and them, which might have been your intention, but this will actually increase your fear. The less a connection you have with them, the more unfriendly they will seem to you, and the more speech anxiety you will have.
Great job, great job.
Okay. Plato was among the leading contributors to philosophy in the Western world. He was a founding figure in creating the intellectual foundation of Western civilization, and his ideas remain the point of departure for analyzing many educational issues that face us today.
Thank you.
Great job, great job.
Now, what she did there is called the unspeaker. No.
I'm loving this, baby. Go ahead.
Fearful speakers create trouble for themselves when they don't embrace the role of a speaker. Instead, they try to be the unspeaker. They try to get through the experience without committing themselves to the role of a speaker. They read, they drone, they overlook the audience, and they focus mainly on resisting their fear. The result of this resistance is, typically, that it gives you more public speaking anxiety, not less. Just the opposite of what you want.
Good job, good job.
Plato, 427 to 347 BC, was among the leading contributor to philosophy in the Western world. He was a founding figure in creating the intellectual foundation of Western civilization, and his ideals remained the point of departure for analyzing many educational issues that face us today.
What she did there is called ignoring the audience. Fearful speakers often try to ignore the audience, hoping this will decrease their speech anxiety. For instance, lots of fearful speakers avoid eye contact with the audience. This prevents you from noticing any audience reaction. You won't notice then people seem more interested or have questions. When you have no audience contact, you focus on your own thoughts. And if you're a fearful speaker, your thoughts are virtually guaranteed to be more negative and unrealistic than anything your audience might think or say. The result, more rather than less, fear of public speaking.
Great job, great job. This guy's good.
Plato, 427 to 347 BC, was among the leading contributors to philosophy in the Western world. He was a founding figure in creating the intellectual foundations of Western civilization, and his ideas remain the point of departure for analyzing many educational issues that face us today. Thank you.
All right, what he just did is fighting to hide your fear. Finally, efforts to hide your fear create the additional fear of being found out as a nervous person. This only adds to the public speaking anxiety you already experience. It has another negative side effect. After you've given your speech, even if it has gone well, you may take no pride in your success. Because of this thought, if they knew how afraid I was, they'd think less of me. I've worked with many successful business people who, despite their speech anxiety, actually presented frequently and did a good job. Unfortunately, because of their desire for secrecy, they thought they were fooling people and never felt satisfaction from their work. In order to progress and feel confident, they had to see that they were the ones being fooled, not the audience.
Good job, good job.
Okay. It's called breaking the vicious cycle. You can overcome the fear of public speaking with a game plan based on some basic elements: an accepting attitude toward your fear and willingness to be the speaker rather than the unspeaker. So we're going to try this exercise. Just listen for now. Think of things you do during a speech or a brief introduction in an effort to feel less afraid. What do you do in an effort to control your fear of public speaking? Kind of think within yourselves. I'm going to give you an example of what I do. Here's what I do. Close your eyes. And imagine you have some time to prepare before you speak at an event. There's a large crowd, and they've all come to listen to you. You're not nervous because this thing is nothing to you. Deciding what you're going to eat is harder than this. They're not here just to watch and listen. They've come because they need what you have to tell them to survive. You're a conductor, and they are your orchestra. They can't proceed without you leading them, and you will lead them well. Now repeat after me, and it doesn't matter what your religious background or lack thereof is, because you can edit this. Now repeat after what I say. I didn't say open your eyes yet. Close your eyes. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate.
Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
It is our light,
It is our light,
not our darkness, that most frightens us.
not our darkness that most frightens us.
We ask ourselves,
We ask ourselves,
who am I to be brilliant,
who am I to be brilliant,
gorgeous,
gorgeous,
talented,
talented,
and fabulous?
and fabulous?
Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Come on. Actually,
Actually,
who you are really not to be.
you are a child of God.
Your playing small does not serve the world.
Your place small does not serve the world.
Preach.
There's nothing enlightening about shrinking.
There's nothing
Shrinking.
about shrinking,
So that other people won't feel insecure around you.
so that other people won't feel insecure around you.
We are all meant to shine,
We are all meant to shine,
as children do.
as children do.
We were born to make them manifest
We were born to make them manifest
the glory of God
the glory of God
that is within all of us.
that is within all of us.
It's not just in some of us,
It's not just some of us,
it's in everyone.
it's in everyone.
And as we let our own light shine,
And as we let our own light shine,
we unconsciously give other people permission
we unconsciously give other people permission
to do the same.
to do the same.
As we are liberated
As we are liberated
from our fear,
from our fear,
our presence
our presence
automatically liberates others.
automatically liberates others.
And open your eyes now. Doesn't that feel better?
Yeah.